Hi folks, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can safe search within Google as well as change some language settings. Alright, let's go ahead and put in google.com, and then if you look towards the bottom right hand side of your screen you'll see settings. Let's go ahead and click on that, and then we'll select search settings. Now, we want to turn on the area where it says Safe Search Filter. If we want to safe search within Google, we need to turn this on, as it blocks inappropriate content as well as certain images that might be inappropriate or explicit as well that might show up in your search results. Of course, this is great for parents if you have children that have to research, or sometimes they're going onto your computer to search for things. And if they're using Google, you can lock in a safe search filter so that at least they can be able to search a little bit safely. Notice that it says the safe search filter isn't 100% accurate, but it helps you avoid most adult and inappropriate content. Alright, so you can just turn this on, turn on safe search. Alright, and of course at the bottom it'll say save, and then it says your preferences have been saved, so that's great. Now, if I want to also change language settings, let's move on to where it says settings again and search settings. Notice our safe search filter has been turned on and that's selected, but then also we have a setting for languages here. So let's click on that. Right now it says English. For example, if we wanted it to be for Spanish, we can click Espanol, or there's Dutch and Netherlands and all kinds of other various languages. So let's just go ahead and keep it on Espanol and click save, and let's see what kind of setting changes we have in terms of language. Alright, and here we are. It takes us back to Google. Notice now it's not in English anymore. Now it is in Spanish. Alright, it is in Spanish. But however, if we want to change these settings again to go back to our English, basically you just have to try to remember where that setting was. So of course it was at the bottom right hand side. So I'll click here again where this word looks like configure. And then at the top, this is where settings was, search settings. And of course this is probably our language filter that is turned on. And then let's just go here. And this should be languages. And we can go ahead and click English. Now of course I basically don't know Spanish, but I just remembered where the certain options were on my screen to be able to come back to languages. And of course up here, if you notice, it says this page is in Spanish, would you like to translate? So you can always choose this option as well. Okay, so let's go back English, and then we just click here. I'm sure this means save, and click OK, and there we are. Now we are back in English. If you notice here, it does say this is Korean language, but this is just because this is the location where I am right now. Right now I'm in South Korea, so that's why this is showing, okay, .co.kr. Of course, if I'm in the United States, it would just say google.com here at the bottom. But that doesn't have anything to do with the language. That's just the location that I'm in right now. Alright, so let's review. To change your language setting as well as add a safe search filter to get that enabled, you go over to settings and search settings. Safe search filter is here. You can turn it on or you can turn it off. And of course, always remember to click save at the bottom whenever you make any changes. And then languages will let you choose whichever language you'd like to use. And of course, whichever language you choose, this is how your search results within Google will be seen. Thank you for watching.